Have you ever died in Minecraft?
No!
Of course you haven't, and neither have I. But just in case you are a noob, Minecraft has Totems of Undying. The thing is, you can easily farm the Totem of Undying with a raid farm. So that's what we're doing today, farming life to slow our inevitable death. Howdy guys, I'm Bubble Fortress, welcome back to Kingdom Quest. We are on episode 23, thank you for clicking on the video. Before we get into the raid farm, let's get to update time. Thank you, Bubble Fortress, and it seems we have a live reporter on the scene of what seems to be a strike at a local hotspot. Yep, that's right, Bubble Fortress. It seems that we have some snow golems escaping from the snow dome that was recently founded in the last episode. It seems that the snow dome is not up to code in the snow golem sense, so they are starting a riot in the powdered snow. Here we have some live reports from the victims.
Yeah, I just feel like we can do a whole lot better for SnowCon, and it seems that they built this snow dome, I'm gonna put that in quotes, for us to fight, and we just all want to live in peace.
All I know is pain and suffering, and I like to keep it that way.
I don't know what we're here for, but I'm just having fun hanging out with my buddies.
In other news, local world Prime Minister Bubble Fortress the Great has forgotten to check stuff off of her to-do list. And we will get to the press conference after this short commercial break. Howdy, I'm Build-A-Fortress, and right now, you are looking at the beautiful property that is a subscriber house. Are you homeless? Are you a subscriber? Well, come on down to Scaffolding and Sons, where we will build you a subscriber house. All you have to do is give us your build palette and build style, and we'll take care of the rest. Want a villager in your house? Boom! We'll name it after you. Want a specific item in your house? It's not the dragon egg or netherite. Boom! We'll name it after you. So come on down to Scaffolding and Sons. Now that we're back, let's check out what the World Prime Minister has to say. I would just like to say that I am deeply sorry that I forgot to check off some stuff on the to-do list, and I will do that as soon as I get through adding a couple more things. But rest assured, citizens, this will be done. Enjoy the rest of your day on the world. Yes, the world. Wow, what a humble world leader. And that's it for update time. Back to you, Bubble Fortress. Alright, so I've got the raid farm material checklist, but before we do get to the material gathering, I would like to change the music up a little bit. There we go, that's better. So let's get to the materials. Well, first we have the Lower Trident Killer. By the way, this raid farm is by SilentWisperer. This is his tutorial, link in the description as always. So the Lower Trident Killer has all of these blocks right here, and these little dashes here are of course for me to check. Then we've got the Upper Raid Farm, and this 7 and 50 is 7 stacks and 50 blocks, and then 2 stacks and 18 blocks for the solid blocks and leaves. So here we go. The only thing that I'm really gonna hate getting is this villager right here, but we should be able to do it. And I am really excited because I haven't had a raid farm before in Minecraft, and of course it's night. I do have a custom texture pack for the totems that I am excited to share, but that's gonna have to wait until I actually build the raid farm. So let's go material gathering. I hope you enjoyed that little material gathering edit. This is editor Bubble Fortress, by the way, so tell me in the comments if you did like it. But I have gone ahead and made the executive decision to skip the whole building process because it was pretty boring just to watch me build, like place 2 blocks, look at the tutorial, and then place another 2 blocks. It was kind of boring, so I'm going to go ahead and cut. I got the farm working, and I just realized I have not turned the trident killer on, but this is pretty cool.
5 minutes later.
Let's see, let's go down here and let's see what we've got here. There's a fox stealing our stuff. Okay. Let's go! Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I forgot to collect that from our thing, but oh, we've got looting 2, flame 1, and thorns 1. That's not bad, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 totems. Oh, that is so cool. Dude. And we've got a stack and 15 emeralds. That is nuts. So this is the custom totem. It is just a totem of my skin, and oh, that looks awesome. Dude. Oh, and we've got Hero of the Village. So we can go trade with our villagers. I should have brought the emeralds, but whatever. I've got some at the trading hall anyway. So I'm gonna go trade with some villagers and see, do they throw gifts at you? No way. It says I have Hero of the Village. Why would I start a raid? Okie dokie. We're just gonna run away from that problem. That was pretty cool though. 5 minutes of AFKing and I've already got 5 totems. Was it? Yeah, 5 totems. That is really cool. So now we can sign this book. That's a ditto right there. There we go. The Raid Farm by Bubble Fortress. Sign and close. This looks so cool in my offhand. I just can't get over it. It's a little mini-me.
Send in the clown!
He is exactly like you in every way. Except 1/8 your size.
Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini-Me.
So we can still decorate this area though. I have a cool plan for it. It'll just have to take some time, and I knew I was missing some mud bricks. I have no idea where that... Where did you come from, my guy? That's weird. Okay, well, I have some cool plans for this, so I will see you with whatever is next for the Bubble Fortress with the mini Bubble Fortress in her hand. This is hilarious. That is just... This is what peak Minecraft looks like. Anyway, I'll see you then. So I actually decided to do the raid at my iron farm, and here are the clips. Right here I'm blocking up the area. I didn't want my villagers to die, and I didn't want the ravagers like destroying the blocks or whatever inside, so that would suck. I freaking got a chicken out of this egg that I hit the pillager with. That was hilarious. And he actually walked around the building forever. This was a 10 IQ move. I admit that. It was really stupid. Like, why would I even start eating here? That was just dumb. It's a typical Bedrock player over here. All the raiders got stuck in the bamboo. It was actually pretty funny to see. I wish they would have done that the whole time. It would have made it a lot easier, but it's kind of funny to see them stuck in. Like, I heard them the whole time, but it didn't click. Right here, I've got another 10 IQ move where I just charge into the evokers and vindicators. But look at this parkour. I mean, this is just boom, 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 boom. No full damage whatsoever. That is awesome. Especially in Bedrock. Sorry, I said it wrong. Excuse me. Here I'm killing the last raider, which was a witch, and I do my little dancey dance, my little raid victory dance. So it was pretty fun. I actually kind of regret making the raid farm because this was a lot more fun to just AFK. And here's all the loot that I got, by the way. But I don't know. I guess I've already built it, so what's done is done. But I might have to rethink my life choices here in a second. So this is the iron farm that I have. And I'm thinking of tearing down the building, tearing down the iron farm itself, but keeping all of the villagers and turning the island that the iron farm is on into a really cool village. And I've got a lot of big plans that you'll see later in this episode. Right now I'm doing the voiceover as I'm editing, so Technically, I'm editor Bubble Fortress, not actual Bubble Fortress. The multiverse is weird, bro. The Iron Farm Island will be turned into a village island with a bridge connecting it to Portsfield. I think it would be a really cool project. I want to work on it a lot, but I don't know where to start, so that's my problem. Let me know down in the comments if you think this would be a great idea, or if, like Bubble Fortress, you suck at PvP. You also suck at ideas, so let me know. So this is BIRCHBURN. And what we're going to do now is actually set up an infrastructure for this country. Now, I know I have map borders in my world, and it is at -36 on the Z coordinate, and I kind of want to break them. I don't know why, but I just feel like the world would be a lot cooler if we broke the things right here, because it wouldn't really make sense for the whole country or the whole town or city or whatever to be broken off in just one straight line. So I want to utilize all of the islands, and that means going all the way over here and also all the way to the end of BIRCHBURN here, which has a little point right there, and then it gets cut off. So I will use the water to divide the countries, and I think that'll be a lot cooler and definitely more fun to build with instead of having to build a wall at -36 on the Z coordinate. So while we're working on BIRCHBURN, I also want to focus on this island here, which I have a name for. I think it's like Maltgarth Isle or something. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change that. Okay, this was all made one random day in 2022. So I'm just gonna, this is go with the flow naming here, okay? We're gonna eventually change it and make some concrete lore, but we'll be fine for now. I want this whole island to be a little village, so this soul sand block here is where you actually spawn in the world. So I think it would be extremely cool if we had a little spawn village that you can lead into. So since this is spawn, we can have like a little city square here, or maybe you spawn into a back alley and then you make your way up, and there will be a little bridge here that will bridge the gap between Portsfield or whatever this country city is and this island right here. And I think that'll be a lot cooler than just having a random iron farm on this island. I also want to get rid of the iron farm because I'd rather just mine for my iron. And seriously, making all of these farms has made me realize that I'm kind of getting rid of the aspect that I love of Minecraft, and that is taking it slow. We'll work on this. Maybe we'll get to it later in the video, but it'll probably be next episode or the episode after that. I am pretty random with my episodes. If you're a viewer of my channel, then you know that. Anyway, BIRCHBURN, the little village or city that'll be right here, but this will all be one country, all of this, so we'll have to come up with a name for that. I'm sure I'll come up with something, because I love world building and stuff, so it'll hit me. It'll be better than just naming it all per the city names. But this whole area, hang on. Boom. Okay, so this whole area is going to be one big city with walls around the edge here, but I don't want them to be like medieval castle walls. No, no, no. I want them to be wooden palisade walls. So we're going to tear these down, but I'm going to copy them around the coastline. And over here, we are going to have like a little canal with some bridges over it, and this will be the entrance of the city, and this will be kind of like no man's land where the ships will be docking, or like it'll just be open space basically. And I want the canal to open up into the ocean, so our mob farms and our gold farm will be connected, and that'll be a lot cooler than just flying over there. But I want to focus on BIRCHBURN and the Iron Farm Island these next few episodes, because I have the sudden urge to work on this world and make it a whole lot better, and hopefully realize my little visions that I have. I say visions like they came to me in a dream, but you know what I mean. In here I've got 2 zombie villagers. They were supposed to be in here. That sucks. They're not in here anymore. Okay. I recently joined a subreddit called Villager Rights, and here's their little infographic thing on the screen now. And I think it would be really cool to just kind of follow these rules in my world and, you know, just making the world a whole lot, not realistic in the sense of medieval worlds, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not using slaves to make emeralds and stuff. I think it would be a lot cooler to just go to a trading town and trade than go to the iron farm and abuse their trades. So let's get to work. I have no idea what we're going to start on, but I'm sure there'll be a clip after this one, so I'll probably just cut in the middle of my... So the first order of business would be to cut down all of the trees on this island, and I'll probably have to terraform part of it. This is going to take a while, so indeed. See, the villager agrees. So let's go ahead and destroy a fantastic landscape. I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. So this is what I got done. Let me switch it real quick. There we go. I cleared out this whole area. I think it might have stopped short, the time lapse. That was because I was having some internet problems and I was just going to finish it in first person. But this is a huge area to get started. Sorry for that abrupt cut, but I started rambling after that, so here I am rambling again. I wanted to say that I'm not going to do anything for the rest of this episode on this project because clearing a lot of trees was a lot of mental power apparently, and it did drain some of that. So down to 2 brain cells, which is not good. I should probably get some more back. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure I could find something on the black market. But I did want to talk about the path that will lead from Portsfield to BIRCHBURN, and it will go along this whole area here. Hang on, there we go. It'll go along right through here, along this ridge here, along that ridge, down the hill, through the woods here, and through here, and probably go along here. I'll probably build a medieval dock of some sort along the edge there, and I think that'll be pretty cool. Look at my helmet, it's so shiny. I do have a lot of materials over here for the path, and I'll probably get here. Yep, look, they loaded in. And this is my path parcel, which I have for creating spontaneous paths. And then this is all the extra stuff that I got with some moss carpets for the torches. So that'll be really nice. Clean up this area. I really want to get rid of these torches. I would like to put lanterns instead of torches or moss carpets, but in some places I know it won't work. But I'll try to put some lanterns across the path there so we won't have to use the torches. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'll probably do some off camera and just give you some footage next episode, so hype up for some paths, yay. Would also like to get some building done in the next episode because I really didn't get any done, and this one is just a bunch of shenanigans and wood chopping. But I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay bubbly. I will see you next time.